Hello, my name is Veronica Estrada. For task 3, I have chosen mobile learning as my topic area. I will be discussing Spark Post. I would love to create this as a 3-part series, going over Spark Video and Spark Page as well. I will start with giving a brief description, then I will address the rest of the requirements for task 3. So let's get started. Spark Post is found in Adobe's Creative Cloud apps. It's a fun, creative, and engaging app which allows students to create eye-catching graphics. They can also create and then share to social media. It provides several templates, for instance, infographics, flyers, and resumes, and a variety of editing tools, which include text font, text style, text color. You can change the background color, animation, so if you want to add some animation, and so much more. It is very easy to use and right on your mobile. Students and educators can download the app and get started with their amazing creations. So, some of the major features of this app, this tool, is it has a plethora of templates, a plethora of editing tools. You can add animation and it's synced between all devices. So, like I said, one of the great features about this tool, as mentioned by Tech, which is an article I found, is Adobe Spark Post projects are synced between devices. So, students and teachers can work on one device and sync in the cloud to be later edited or on another device. And on top of that, the major feature, I guess, that also stands out is it's free. So it's free to educators and students. So schools can get premium features that usually cost us $9.99 a month for free. So students and educators have easy access to the tool at any given time. Spark Post and the 4 C's. I chose 3 out of the 4 to discuss. So let's start with communication. This tool allows students and educators to create great graphics and share to social media or to a class webpage. Students could share their ideas with international students as well. There are plenty of platforms that allow for a community of learners to come together globally and learn from each other. Collaboration. This tool truly empowers the learner to collaborate with peers and their educators. It builds an atmosphere where there is no right or wrong when creating graphics for a certain objective or project. It lives, it's live, so everything updated can be seen across devices. Creativity. Every learner has their own creative side. So when implementing SparkPost into a project, this side is truly brought out and the creativity looks different for every learner. He or she can use their own template of liking and edit the graphic however they would like. There is no limit to their project in SparkPost. Now you're going to see a demonstration.
Demonstrate Spark Post for mobile learning. So as you notice, I have the apps of the Creative Cloud. So Spark Post offers a plethora of templates that you could use to create any type of graphic, whether it's a resume, whether it's an infographic, whether it's a flyer. It's really great to use in the classroom. So let's say I'm doing a social studies activity over timelines and I want my students to create their own timeline. I'll click on the search bar, I'll type in timeline, done, and it pops up all these timelines that are available that you can use, all these different templates. The students can choose whichever template they'd like. They'll click on remix this premium template. Tap text to choose Adobe fonts or your own. So let's change the name. I'm going to change it to Veronica Estrada. You'll click on done and you'll notice now it has my name. Then when I want to change the other text, let's say I will double click on 1978. I'll put the year I was born. I'll click on done. Now these little arrows right here, it looks like a north, south, east, west. I will move these arrows to where I want so they are in place. You see my dash and you see my year. Then I'll click on the text. I'll erase it. The year I was born. I'll click on done. Once again, I will use the compass arrows to move it where I want. Then I'll click on the next one, double click on it, put the dash, space, 19, I believe 90. And then you can move it, extend it, and then move it where you would like. And then double click on the text. Oops. The year my family and I moved to Ingleside, Texas. Oops. Period. Done. So I can extend it out and then I can move it to where it matches the year. That was too close to the year. And then I continue 2001, and I can put a dash. And then once again, I can move it where I would like it to be. And click on the text, and I can change that. The year I graduated high school. And then I can move it a little bit closer. And then once I'm done, I can start editing. So let's say I want to add some color. Maybe I want to change the color. Oh, that's nice. And so I press these arrows that mix match. And so you have all of these editing tools that you can use that are really nice. They make your graphic pop. You click done. If you want to add some animation, you can. This one I think is not very animated friendly. What I've noticed when I'm clicking on certain things. But I like that one, so we keep it. We can continue to edit. Now your back buttons are at the very top. So if you look at that roundabout arrow, you have your back button and then your forward button. And so let's say I messed up on something and I want to go back. It'll move it. And then let's say I don't want that, so I'll keep it. It removed the animation when I pushed back. Now, let's say I want to share this. I can keep it as a video animation to share the post, or I can keep it as a still image. I like the video animation, so I'll click on that. And then I can save the video. It'll go to my photo library. It says save to camera roll. And then let's say I click share again, and I want to do a still image. And background type, solid color or transparent. And then I can share it. I can share it to social media. I can do a copy link. I can share it to the template, the shareable template, which is on Spark Post. There's a community on website that it will be shared to. And this is my demonstration of Spark Post. I hope you enjoyed it. Here are a couple of things that I've done already in the past for other courses. And if you have any questions, I am happy to answer any types of questions regarding Spark Post, Spark Video, Spark Page.
These are some of the references that I used. They will show each one was an article that I was reading about how to really implement Spark Post, Spark Video, Spark Page into your classroom.